like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. You gotta like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. You gotta like and subscribe.
Cooking with Miss Teresa. 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 Cooking with Miss Teresa.
Hello, my wonderful students. Are you here to cook with me today? Well, if you are, make sure you stick around for today's cooking lesson. Hey guys, look who's with me today. It's Kennedy. And she is going to be helping Miss Teresa do it-yourself Lunchables.
And I'm going to be making them.
Yes, so Kennedy's gonna make her Lunchable, and then I'm gonna make me one for back to school. We start school on Monday, so I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to show you some quick and easy, fun lunch ideas with the long distance learning, because some of us are still learning from home. So why not prep and prepare just like we do if we was to go to school? And that way it'll make everything much smoother and less stressful, and you can still have a good time having lunch at home. And then we're also going to give you some do's and don'ts of what to do at school, okay? We're gonna give you some good examples of how to treat your teacher while you're learning on your computer, long distance, Zoom or Google Classroom, whatever app you use. And we're gonna give you the appropriate way that you're supposed to behave while being on with your teacher. And parents, I'm also going to give you some pointers on how you can support your students while they're at home. And I'm also going to give you a don't do to your wonderful students while you're at home. So stick around. Okay, boys and girls, so who would like to go first on what they did over the weekend? Whose feet is that? Kennedy, please put your foot down. Kennedy, if you would like to share what you did over the weekend, please put your foot down. All right, Kennedy? Thank you. Don't do that again, okay? Thank you. All right, boys and girls, so who would like to start off and tell me what they did over the weekend? Oh, who do I see? Oh, Kennedy, you have your hand up. What did you do over the weekend?
Mom, I painted my toenails.
Oh, your mom painted your toenails? Oh, that is so awesome. All right, who would like to go next? What they did over the weekend? What we just saw was the teacher wanted to know what the kids did over the weekend. And Kennedy decided to put her feet up because that was her way of showing the teacher and letting her teacher know what she did over the weekend was getting her toes done. Now that is probably the don't way of doing things on your Zoom with your teachers. We don't want to put our feet up in the camera. We don't want to put our ear up to the camera, our hands, our nose. We don't want to see all of those things. But the correct way was to raise her hand and tell her teacher, hey teacher, I got my toes done, okay? So those are the do's and the don'ts, all right? We wanna make sure that we answer the questions correctly and in a safe, respectful manner. Okay guys, so we're gonna go over today's worksheet, and I'm gonna start with number 3, and I'm gonna pick somebody and I want you to tell me the answer. Let me see, I wanna go with Kennedy. Kennedy, can you tell me what 2 plus 2 is?
Mom, what is 2 plus 2? 4. 2 plus 2 is 4.
Okay, Kennedy, thank you. Okay guys, so I'm going over the worksheet that we did and I'm looking at number 3. I'm gonna choose somebody to answer number 3. Let's see, I'm gonna choose Kennedy. Kennedy, can you please tell me what 2 plus 2 is?
2 plus 2 is 4.
Oh, I like how you put up your two hands to tell me that 2 plus 2 is
4.
4. All right, use those fingers as an example. Great job, Kennedy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So in this video, we saw Kennedy was picked to answer a question of 2 plus 2 is 4. Now, this is the don't for the student and the parent. Students, we always remind you of how wonderful you are, how smart you are, and you have a totally great thinking brain. Parents, we know that we want to help our students and that we want to make sure they strive and succeed in every way possible, but they have the capabilities of doing things on their own. So sometimes it is just best for you to let them try to answer the question on their own. And students, don't rely on your parents. I know they're there to help you, but some things when it comes to school, I want you to try for yourself. And parents, let your students try for themselves. You will be so surprised on how smart and how far they can go with letting them try first, okay? So when we're on the Zooms with our teacher and we ask them a question, do not give them the answer. We are here to help them through the process of getting things right and getting things wrong. Kennedy, it says 10 plus 10 is what? What's the answer?
50.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. So you see the 10 dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're gonna add that. So 10 plus 10, that's tens, equals
50.
I'm gonna ask you one more time because you're not even trying. 10 plus 10 is what?
50.
Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you? Is something wrong with you? Huh? Use your brain and stop acting stupid. Okay, Kennedy. So what's 10 plus 10?
50.
No, not 50. Okay, look. You see that? It says 10 plus 10. Look at the little circles. It's giving you answers. What is that?
50.
Okay. Are you trying? Are you not trying?
I don't know.
Okay, if you don't know. Okay. But you are trying, right? Okay. So let's look at the board. So let's count. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
So 10 plus 10 is
20.
20. Yay! That's all you have to do. All you have to do is just try, look at it. Don't just say any answer. Oh my gosh, you just have to try and use that good thinking brain. I'm so proud of you. Good job.
Okay.
So what you just saw on that example was Kennedy said 10 plus 10 was 50. Was that the wrong answer? Absolutely. Was that okay that she answered that the wrong way? Absolutely. Because we are not perfect, our students are not perfect, and sometimes kids would just answer the question because they want to hurry up and get it over with without even thinking about it. Or they might answer the question wrong because they don't even want to try to answer the question because they think that the question is hard. So what we need to do, parents, is we need to be patient and try different methods of getting them to answer the question. Now, this is where you're able to help them, okay? And then when they go to a next question, then they might need less help, and then you go to the third question and they need no help at all. So don't get frustrated with them. Don't call them names. Don't say what's wrong with them. Don't bring down their self-esteem. You always want to do positive reinforcement. That is the best way to get your student to learn and inspire them to learn. And I know sometimes it's frustrating, and if you don't know the answer or you don't know how to help, that's when you can reach out to teachers like myself, educators like myself, and your teacher or whoever is a part of your education plan. They should be more than willing to help you get through the process, okay? We always want to uplift our students, and we always want them to know that they can do the best they can, okay? I know, because I was that student where I would just say anything just to get it over with, and it'd be the wrong answer. But I had a couple of teachers, and my mom was very patient with me in getting me to answer those questions, okay? So we always want to make sure that we have our child and our students' spirit lifted when they don't know what they're doing, or sometimes they just do things and they know the answer. Just be patient. All right, so these were the I just showed you examples of the do's and the don'ts, and I hope it helped you students out, my wonderful students, and I hope it helped my wonderful parents out, okay? Because I want you guys to strive and have a good school year, because all of our students are smart and they can do it, and you parents are wonderful. And I know some of you are working from home and trying to teach your students at the same time. We are going to get through it, and we're going to be okay. And just speak positive and patience and understanding and lots of love. All right, so stick around and look at how me and Kennedy are going to make DIY, do-it-yourself Lunchables. Okay, my wonderful students, for today's recipe, do-it-yourself Lunchables, we are going to be making pepperoni pizza. So you know how they have the pepperoni pizza Lunchables, and those are one of Kennedy's favorite Lunchables. So I thought, hey, why not make our own at home? It's much healthier. We know what we're getting. And that way you can make 3 at a time. So that way, if you go to school on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you will have 3 days worth of food. And all you have to do is just prep it and prepare it. And you will have more time to relax on your lunch. So we're going to start with, you're going to need a container. So preferably, I would get a two section container. Now I get this. Okay, I'm gonna show them what you're gonna get. I just picked whatever I had in my cabinet. Now I could have went to the dollar store and found the containers that have the different sections, but whatever you have at home is fine. If your parents want to go to the dollar store, if you don't have any, that's perfect too. But I got this at the dollar store, so you should have no problem finding it. I also bought this at the dollar store. This will be this one will be for me, for the cheese, the crackers, cheddar cheese, and turkey sandwiches I'm going to be making. You're gonna need ragu, homemade style pizza. You're gonna need pepperoni. You can get whatever type of pepperoni you want, but I'm using turkey pepperoni. You need some type of little container to put the sauce in.
Yeah, the sauce.
The sauce. You need crackers. And what are these, Kennedy?
Grapes.
You're gonna need grapes, because you're gonna need some type of healthy fruit to go with your Lunchable. See, that's why we do it at home, because we can make it more healthier and have a better option. You need some type of lunch meat, and this is what I chose, chicken breast. And here
Don't forget the cheese.
This is the sliced cheese, okay? And you also will need the thin thin sandwiches, sandwich bread. Now, if you don't have thin sandwich bread, I guess you can do a regular piece of bread, or you can do an English muffin, or you can even do the garlic bread pizza that I did on Quarantine Fare Pizza. So I'm gonna leave that link down below. You can even do that same method, and you can still prep for that, and you'll be okay. So these are all the ingredients that you need for do-it-yourself Lunchable. And I have also a knife and a spoon. All right, here we go. All right, guys, we're getting ready to show you how to put together your own Lunchable. And I just want to say, for the grapes, I'm also going to leave the video down below. Is the graduation video I did, congratulating all the graduates of 2020, to show you how to clean your fruit. Please do not put dirty fruit in your lunch. Okay, so Kennedy is going to show you how she's going to make her lunch for school. So she's grabbing a piece of bread. She's only going to get one piece because that's what she's going to eat. Now, if you want 2 pieces of bread, that's fine. You can get 2 pieces of bread, but Kennedy will only eat 1. And she's going to get the pepperonis. Just put them all on this side. So we're going to put them all on this side. She can choose how many she wants. Get 2 more pepperonis because you have to spread it all around the bread. So she's choosing, put them on the side. We're getting 5 pepperonis. Now, that's how you do that. You get your bread. She also put it in a little baggie so the baggie won't touch the next step. And just to keep her bread nice, fresh, and moist. Okay, so now she's going to put the sauce in one of these little containers. So go ahead, Kennedy. Stir up the sauce. Stir it up. All right. So put your sauce in the container. Hold it with this hand. There you go. So now she's putting the sauce in there. So this is the sauce that will go on your bread. Just like the Lunchable pieces that you see in the store. They have a special sauce that they give you in the side, and they give it to you to put on the little piece of bread that they put in the Lunchable. So we're doing the exact same thing.
One more scoop, I think.
One more scoop. That's fine. And you get to pick out your own sauce when you do your do-it-yourself Lunchable, because in the store there are different types of sauces, and we have the homemade style one, and this one is so good. But
and
when
I dropped a little.
Oh, it's okay. So that's the benefits of making your own Lunchable, because you get to pick whatever sauce you want. So now get the top. She's gonna put the top on.
Whoa.
Okay. So hold on, let me wipe that off so they can see. So now where are you gonna put that in there? Okay, now she's gonna get the grapes, and she's gonna put her grapes in there for her healthy fruit snack. Now I know sometimes Lunchables they give you a cookie or they give you a piece of candy, but Kennedy likes grapes, and she also likes fruit snacks, so it's okay if she have grapes and fruit snacks. So we're gonna put both in there. All right, and then get the top. So this is how your homemade Lunchable looks. And like I said, you can do this, you can make 3 of these, all right? And that way, all you have to do is when it's time for your break, all right, when you get off your Zoom meeting or your Google Classroom meeting with your teacher, you say, Mom, I already prepared my lunch. You go in the refrigerator and you grab your Lunchable, and you get to do whatever you want with it. Oh my goodness, Kennedy, we forgot the cheese.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. Things are not perfect.
Scattered cheese.
So put your cheese in there. I'm sorry guys, you need mozzarella cheese. So if you want cheese, add the cheese. Or some kids don't like cheese. So if you don't want the cheese, that's fine. But Kennedy is gonna put the cheese in there.
And I'm gonna eat one too.
All right.
Wait, give me one so I can eat it.
Okay, so there you go. Now this is a complete Lunchable. So you have your bread, you have your meat, you have your cheese, your sauce, your grapes, and Kennedy has our extra fruit snack. Now you can choose a cookie, you can choose whatever snack you want to put in there, but this is what Kennedy chose. So we're gonna close it up. And this is ready for the refrigerator, and she's gonna have her own special lunch for tomorrow. And all she has to do is go in there and grab it, and she's done, and I don't have to do anything. All right, so now let me show you how Miss Teresa's gonna make her lunch. Okay guys, so now this is if you want cheese and crackers. And I know they have these snacks all the time that's already prepared in the store too. But like I said, you save money. You can save money by buying all the ingredients, and you get more for your buck, and you can make more than one. Okay, so what I did was I just cut the cheese in half. I already took out my cheese and I cut it in half. All right, and then I'm gonna cut it again. So you cut it down the middle, then you cut it across. You cut it down the middle, and then you cut it across. Then you're gonna stack your cheese, all right? Stack the cheese. You see that? All right, and this is what you have. Doesn't that look just like the Lunchables you see in the store? Yes, or the little cheese snacks. So with this, I have 2 pieces of turkey, the chicken meat, and all you're gonna do is just cut that in half and stack. Cut that in half, all right, and you stack it. So this is my little container, and I'm gonna put my cheese, I'm sorry, not the cheese, the chicken meat, my lunch meat, and the cheese right here, okay? Then I'm gonna get some grapes, because I love grapes too. And these grapes are so good because I cleaned them well. And they're gonna be so good when I put them in the refrigerator cold. And when I'm done with my students on Zoom, all I have to do is grab my lunch, okay? Look at that. Doesn't that look really cute, really tasty? It looks fun too. I'm gonna enjoy this meal when I have to eat it for lunch. So you just close it up. Now I have my crackers. Now for my snack, I like chocolate covered raisins. Miss Teresa loves chocolate covered raisins. So I'm gonna put a couple in there. And you can put whatever snack you want. It doesn't matter, okay? Whatever snack you want, that's what you can put in your do-it-yourself Lunchable. All right. Now for the leftover grapes, let me show you that first. You see that? So I'm all ready to go. I can just put this in the refrigerator, and I'm done. All right. And I'm gonna do 2 more of these, so that way I don't have to worry about, this is for Monday, then I'm gonna make one for Tuesday and one for Wednesday, because I have enough ingredients to make it. Now I'm going to do the rest of the grapes and put them in little snack bags. And you can do this with strawberries, grapes, kiwi, any type of fruit that you want, or vegetables. You can do this with cut up cucumbers And you can make your own little snack bags. You can make like a week's worth of fruit snack bags. And you're all good to go. So these are extra snacks that will go in the refrigerator. And then I also have my special lunch. So we're gonna try this. So won't you guys stick around and come have a bite with me. Okay guys, so me and Kennedy are back and I made 2 more of my Lunchables and we're gonna take a bite of this one because I want you guys to see how you can assemble it, or you can eat it however you want. But this is what you do. You get off Zoom, Mom, it's lunchtime. You go in the refrigerator, you grab your lunch. You don't have to waste any time making it, figure out what you're gonna eat, grab it. You can sit on the couch, watch TV, do your games, whatever you wanna do. You are going to have so much more time on your lunch break because everything is already done. Just like if you was at school. So do the same thing. You're at home, have your lunch ready, get you some crackers. I'm gonna make a sandwich. I'm gonna make a cracker sandwich. What are you gonna do, Kennedy?
Eat one right now, make a sandwich.
You gonna make a sandwich too? So here, there's 2. So me and Kennedy, we're gonna make, let me turn it around. So I'm gonna do a piece of turkey. Look at that. I just want you to see the Lunchable one more time. You see that? You see how fun and easy that is? I'm gonna get a slice of cheese, slice of turkey, and a slice of cheese. I know I play with her. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? So we're gonna take a bite.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna look in there good. Never mind.
Let me tell you why. This is perfect because I chose what type of meat I have. I wanted cheddar cheese. I wanted the chicken breast that was seasoned. And I just basically chose whatever I wanted. And it tastes really, really good. And that is the thing that you can do with making your own Lunchable. You like it, Kennedy? It's good, huh? And see, and then when you're done, I can grab a grape.
Now I can grab my water.
I can grab mine.
Let me have
Chocolate covered raisins.
some. These are my favorite kind.
These are good.
I don't eat raisins regular. I would only eat them if they were dipped in chocolate.
That's true. So it's semi-healthy. You have the raisins and you have the chocolate, but it's so much better than eating the cookie or the candy that they put in there. But if you guys want to do that, that's fine. That's totally fine. And see, you have your own lunch, your own Lunchable. And look, we're not even halfway done, but we still have like so much more time if we were on a regular lunch break. And we don't have to sit around and say, Mom, I don't know what I want. What do you want? And parents, this is great. Your kids, let your students prep their Lunchables themselves.
This one's already broken.
Let them do it themselves. They pick out what they want to put in their containers that you can get from the Dollar Tree, or you might already have these in your home. And I'm telling you, after they get off their Zoom with their teachers, all they have to do is go in the refrigerator and get their lunch. And you can relax and eat it. And then you just set a timer. Make sure that they have a timer and that way they know how much time they have, which they will have a lot. 45 minutes is a long time to have for lunch when you already prepared your lunch, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed do-it-yourself Lunchables and the do's and the don'ts of what you're supposed to do in the classroom. Parents, remember, I know some of you, it's really, really hard trying to work from home and trying to teach your students, but remember, just make the best of it. If you don't understand something, reach out to your teachers. They should be there for you to give you the extra support that you need as a parent who, you know, just sometimes don't know what to do. And students, make sure that when you go back to school that you listen to your parents and you listen to your teachers, and it just makes things so much better. Less stress, okay? And if you make your parents proud, I'm telling you, that is such a good feeling. You have to make yourself proud first and then make your parents. So Kennedy, are you excited about going to school on Monday?
I'm a little nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I'm nervous about my teacher.
You know what? I think you're going to do good with your new teacher. Kennedy's new teacher sent a letter, gave her this cute little back to school.
And he's a guy.
He's a male teacher, gave her a cute back to school like little goodie bag. It was so cute, telling her how smart she's gonna be and that she is, and how excited he's gonna be to be her teacher, and that they're gonna have great fun and they're gonna learn, and they can make mistakes. They don't have to be perfect. I just think that was just an awesome idea to have an icebreaker and get her excited about Monday, knowing that, you know, even though she doesn't know her teacher, that's the way he introduced himself. So I was very pleased with that. So like I said, parents, just try to be as calm as possible.
Are you going for another bite, Mommy?
I'm gonna go for another bite. Try to be as calm as possible, and students, just do your best. That's all that we teachers and us parents, I'm on both sides of the spectrum, ask for, okay? So do your best. Let's go back to school. Make your Lunchables. Listen to your teacher. Listen to your parents. Listen to yourself. Choose to do the right things. And don't forget to drink your water. You get a water bottle. Get a water bottle. Have it ready. Water is so good. And I'm gonna take this last little bite. Make sure that you like, and subscribe. And don't forget to come back for next week's video, okay? See you on the next video.